welcome back and welcome to my new subscribers to this Twin Flame Divine Love reading for October 18th through the 25th. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who's been reaching out for readings and healings. It's been absolutely amazing. I know it's been helping the collective. I feel the vibration rising. I've gotten many messages to share with all of you as well through these healings. So put a lot of thankful energy out there for that and for the people who have been stepping up to do so. I can't urge you enough to keep going and keep trying. You know, if you are feeling like it's time for you as well to work on these things, it's very important right now, because the messages I've been given is that we are to work on the sacral chakra, very much so. The healings that I've been doing have been releasing anything surrounding that energy that's been a blockage, that's been holding that back, because that is the divine energy, okay? That is our twin flame energy. That's where the flame is that attracts our counterpart, okay? So with the feminine, the more we work on that, the more we concentrate on that area, the more we are attracting the masculine, and the more the masculine can wake up that area and feel that and attract and have that flow. And within those energies, we can use those energies, feminine, to help us move forward in our divine purpose. And it's very important right now that we step more and more into our divine purpose of how are we going to spread this unconditional love, because it's not fully about just being in union and having your relationship and having that wonderful feeling and having the unconditional love for yourself and in that union. It's about our mission on how we spread that light and spread that love all over the planet to raise that vibration and get rid of more of the dark that's going on right now. We're being urged right now really to do this. So if you're wanting to get into union and you're wondering why the masculine is still in karmic energy and these things are going on and we still are having some karmic energy around us, it's because feminine, it's time to take the reins once again and step more into your sacral chakra energy, more into your divine feminine energy, shining that light so bright, letting that flame burn so that you attract the masculine more and he can wake up more and he can have that more divine masculine energy that he's been stepping into anyway, and away from this karmic energy. But if we, like I said, pay attention to the 3D, we're creating more karmic energy. Also, what I've been given is that to really release these karmic energy people as well, because they are put on our path to have us learn. I mean, this is truly about learning unconditional love, and no matter what goes on around you, spreading that unconditional love. So these things are to happen for us to learn how to unconditionally love our life, this path, and our divine purpose, moving toward that, okay? So they're showing us the way. They're showing us, even through the darkness of the karmic energy, they're showing us the light. We're turning toward the light and the way to go toward that. So I've even been given that it's kind of like Jesus, and when he said, "Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do." And so this is what I'm putting out there for you all, is try to forgive that karmic energy. Try to forgive that person. It's just an energy that they've stepped into to teach us something, okay? So for the feminine, definitely are surrounding the masculine, start that healing and forgiveness of saying, "Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do." And whatever comes to you, it's just kind of something you can say to remind you, okay, take that karmic energy away from that person so then they can move on and they can learn from the situation as well. And definitely for the masculine, within that karmic energy that you keep, feeling drawn to or possibly falling back into, it's okay. We understand. The feminine wants to tell you we understand, and we know now it's time for us to step into our divine feminine energies, which I've been urging. But there's things that need to be healed if we're not doing that. If we have a blockage to not realize what our divine purpose is and how we can get it out there, please, I can't urge you enough to get these healings done. This is the time, because this new moon energy is amazing beginnings with stepping into your true self and receiving your abundance right now, okay? So please, I'm urging you to go and do that, and also try to heal any karmic energy around you by just saying, "Forgive them. They know not what they do." No more karmic energy on them so they can be released and they can move on. Okay, so any negativity that you're putting towards your masculine's karmic situation is just making more of a problem for the masculine. And the masculine, if you keep getting upset and angry with whatever's going on around you, you're just putting more negative energy toward that, and it's not helping you move up out of that. So that's why the feminine, we need to shine our light, shine our sacral chakra, right? Step into those divine feminine energies and have no fear, because we are protected now. We can choose whatever we want to come to us in the 3D and release anything else that might be karmic and surrounding us, because we're going to forgive them. They know not what they do. We're going to forgive that energy. They know not what they do in stopping us from moving on. And we have the ability to do that and be able to move forward. So we're all wanting that, right? We're all feeling it. It's really coming together. So let's see what they want us to know this week for the masculine. I mean, I was just feeling like, why is it called twin flame? You know, really, like, why was it, you know, anything named anything, right? And so it just came to me. That's where it is. That's where our divine energy is, and that's where the flame is. So feminine, we have to ignite that flame. We have to pay more attention to that flame and our divine energy. And the more we come into our purpose, and I'm not saying everyone has to be a, you know, light worker in the way that doing something like this or healing people's energy. But there is something you could possibly do within unconditional love within your world that you are going to be called to do. Start paying attention to that. And the healings unblock, you know, that those messages for you. Okay? So right now, pay attention to the messages around you as much as possible, because once we step into all of that, they are attracted to our flame, that divine feminine energy within the sacral chakra. So I can't say enough. I mean, we manifest from there. It's true life force. It's our true life force. We create life from there. And that's why this union is very sexually related, you know, sexually charged, because that is our greatest force where we can manifest and we can spread unconditional love. Right. Make sure I'm all in the frame. Oh, wonderful. Okay, for the masculine, the base of the relationship with love this week is Queen of Air. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Very, very nice. Okay, so there's still that passion, right? And it's also, you know, seeing the beauty, because we're going to shine our sacral chakra, so they're going to start feeling that more, okay? And they're going to make better decisions based on them feeling that energy and having that strength and knowing they can pull themselves away from what no longer serves them, clear any of that, okay? And see, and become a little more lighthearted with that situation, because like I'm urging them to do, to forgive the situation around them, to get rid of the negativity surrounding any of the karmic energy, realize what it is, and step away from it. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now. You know, it's no longer serving the things that used to be more comfortable. But feminine, we're not ready yet. We're not fully in our purpose, so they cannot fully get up out of that karmic energy. They kind of fall back because it's what they're used to. And so you want to attract them and use that sacral chakra and, you know, attract them more and more to pull them up out of that, okay? And so for the feminine, the base of the relationship with love this week, 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved one. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions is pretty much what I'm talking about. Doing this in the 3D. Figuring out what is our purpose. How are we supposed to spread this unconditional love? How are we supposed to shine our light? We are all light beings. We are all technically light workers. What way are you going to do this? Okay? And it's also, you know, the abundance, the financial does come through. Everything that is going to serve this journey and serve our divine purpose will come through for us once we realize what it is. So be open to the signs and the synchronicities around you right now, feminine. The past energies to be aware of for the masculine, 3 of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun, okay? So this is what's surrounding them. And it's the number 3, so that's manifestation with emotions, right? But it's also that still that karmic energy, that third energy that's going on around them. So it is really happening. So more and more that we forgive it, feminine, and release it, it will help the masculine. But he's still in his emotions. He's still, having some issues with all that from the past. Everything from his past is still within him with his emotions and being kind of upset about it. But feminine, we know we can help with that. Like I said, now it's time we can actually help them even more so shine that light. Okay, so past energies for the feminine to be aware of: Prince of Summer, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Yes, and grounding it all in the 3D. But yes, and this here's like making a wish. So all wishes can come true. We realize this. We're getting more and more and closer to it. Everything that we've longed for in the past is still around us and we're still wanting it. Now, how are we going to get it? How are we going to plant it in the 3D? And that is through how are we going to use our purpose, okay? So in the present, energies to be aware of for the masculine is Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence, thinking things through carefully. And this is, look at it, he's in his masculine energy, he's in that passion, like passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. So he's more, and that's that chakra, sacral chakra color, that power, passion, right? So yes, he is going, right now he's getting more and more within this energy. So it is helping shine the light more, get away from those karmic things, but there's still in the these past energies some real emotion surrounding it, still a connection. And that emotion could be anger, like I'm, urging everyone to let go of and to give more forgiveness, okay? A sudden event that needs immediate attention, forgiveness, okay? Be passionate for what you do desire, masculine, and just give forgiveness for the things that you do not. So you can move forward, okay? And for what the present energies for the feminine to be aware of: 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yeah. It's really not about paying attention to the masculine and paying attention to, I want union, I want to be together. No, it's moving toward the light and figuring out what to do for us right now. Okay? That's why I keep saying, don't look in the 3D at them. Just send them love, shine that light, and forgive the karmic energy around them and step into your true divine purpose. What is it? What could it be? Let's focus on that now, okay? So resolution of difficulties. Yeah. Resolving those karmic things that are around us as well, right? Choosing the masculine, choosing the union, no matter what's coming at us, what we're being offered, we're going to have distractions. It's also with this new moon. There are things that are going to be put in our path to try to distract us, but we are to stay in our divine feminine power and keep going, knowing we are going to also attract amazing things. So just you could pay attention to the karmic energy that's coming at us, feminine, but just release it. Like I said, they know not what they do. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not having the drama, even in the masculine's world there. We're not getting into the drama. We're not becoming a part of it. If you feel like you're being pulled into it in some way, because we are going to be tested, okay, to see that we have our faith and we have trust. So if you start to get pulled into it in some way, just forgive it and release it, okay? So future energies for the masculine to be aware of this week: 10 of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Yeah. Okay, now in that sacral chakra, he's got that fire going on, he's got that passion, but he's just really, like I said, they're in that situation with divine timing where they're frustrated. They want things to happen. They want this to be over with. They want to get up out of that where we used to be, and now we're in divine timing. And I can't stress that enough for the feminine, that whatever we are desiring or putting out there, it's happening a lot quicker. So be positive and forgive. So for the masculine, accept help from others, and that's from us, right? Finally, we are going to shine that light, and they are going to feel it, and they are going to just start moving forward. But they're stressed. That karmic energy is stressing them because they really feel, I just want to get out of this. I just want to release this. And that's why I'm urging them, forgive, and let go. Okay? It is not like it's not really done personally. This is part of our path. This is what's being put on our path within these people so we can learn how to love unconditionally. And for the feminine to find her divine purpose so then the masculine can step up into it with her. Okay, that it's needed to be done before we come to union. That's why we are not in union. And even if you are in the relationship, you're still not in union. There's still things going on around you, creating issues popping up, and you having to forgive, okay? All right, so for the feminine to be aware of, and yeah, there it is, her future energy is ego, but it is a number 6, so it is love. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry, all right? So this is the karmic energy I am talking about, all right? So this is what we're stepping into, but this is, and we're going to, I had that feeling, right, feminine, that we are going to have these things come up, and they're going to get in our path and in our way, right? And it's how we deal with them. So I can't enough urge you to get in that sacral chakra, really shine that divine feminine energy, and try, and you will attract good things as well, but there will be distractions, and we will need to recognize them, release them, and forgive them, okay? Try not to get too much into the fear and worry, okay? And the other thing is, what I want you to focus on is we can change fear into excitement. So we want to train the brain, instead of feeling fear, it's excitement for the changes that are happening, okay? There are changes, definite changes going on. We're feeling them, and at first we go, and it's the thing, even the idea of coming into union or being with your masculine, we can have some of that fear, but it's not fear, it's excitement. Turn it into excitement. Now is the time, with this new moon, for us to really come into recognition of our divine feminine energies and of our wealth coming to us anyway. And it's saying, you know, putting too much importance on material things. Well, material things are 3D. So putting too much importance on the 3D within the masculine energy of that karmic energy, or what's going on around us karmically, putting too much energy into that. Only energy we're going to give it is forgiveness, okay? But it's happening because it is a arcana. So it's definitely coming to us near the end of the week, especially after this new moon, which is Thursday, you know, the day after this reading starts. So yeah, those things can distract us. Try not to get distracted. They're letting us know you are coming into these energies, but there's a different way of doing it, right? Instead of fear and worry, excitement for the change, excitement for moving forward, excitement for finding out your divine purpose, because it's a beautiful, wonderful energy, and it's going to help the whole planet, okay? So for the what might be holding the masculine back in the 3D is the Chariot. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Okay, so he can take on these energies in a positive way. That's why they're letting us know this. But at this point, he's not. He's not having the self-discipline and the willpower to get up out of those karmic energies. But that's because we have to have the self-discipline, feminine, and the willpower to get through them, whatever's being offered that's not for your best interest, you know, other karmic people coming around you and offering you things that the masculine is not offering you right now. Let it go. Choose the masculine, choose the union, choose your journey, choose your divine purpose, and be open to receive it. And then the masculine will be able to have that self-discipline and willpower because we are having it, okay? And then the public recognition, stepping into our public recognition, right? So our, you know, divine purpose. So this can be a positive. He can make this happen if we can help him now, feminine, right? So what might be holding the feminine back in the 3D? King of Autumn. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah, yourself, the divine feminine. Your purpose. Sit in your purpose like a queen, like a king. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. See that gifted? What is your gift to give? Okay, this is what's holding us back in the green 3D, and let us heal anything that's blocking that. That's why I'm urging us, you know what, if you want to make this easier on yourself, get some sort of healing, okay? And I've been doing it for people, and it's really been helping them step into all of this, opening things up, okay? So know that everything can go our way once we decide to step into our feminine energies and go for it, right? So, what positive action the masculine can be aware of this week to take? The dreamer, very nice. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Yep, that's what this moon is bringing us. So starting off from the beginning again, dreaming about it, okay? So they can feel this and think about it and really go within and feel, because we're igniting that flame. So they're going to be a little bit more ignited. You know, we're going to shine that flame and let it, you know, fan the flame and really let that passion. I mean, daily, if, you know, you're busy, you do whatever, do it at least once a day, get in that sacral chakra, feel that burning, and then send it to the masculine so he can, and we can then, you know, use those energies, okay? That's why I do that union card, because you can actually use the energies of the union, especially when you're in your sacral chakra and you're sending that out, okay? So for the masculine, yes, following their dreams, actually dreaming, thinking about it right before the, you know, the Arcana of the One, taking that leap of faith and actually doing it. So they can sit within what they truly desire now, and we can send that out there. And so with the feminine, what positive action we could take this week? 2 of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Realizing this, okay? It's the 2. It's the twins, okay? And then making a serious commitment. What have I been saying? Choose the masculine. Choose the union and the path you're on, and choose your divine purpose. Even if you say, I choose to follow through with my divine purpose, I am open now to receive what that is. Please show me the signs and the synchronicities to do so. Okay? And everything can be healed. Okay? So what might help the masculine move forward to be aware of? Queen of Air. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So that's truly in the sacral chakra. And then coming into more of his energies will help him move forward. Don't underestimate yourself. Having that confidence, that masculine, divine masculine confidence. And I've been urging the feminine to feel him on that level, okay? So he can come to that level and feel that within your sacral chakra, that you are matching up your flames, okay? So his flame is getting brighter as yours gets brighter, 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 okay? And for the feminine to help move forward this week, the moon. So the moon is a big thing. Yeah. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear. So that's what we're releasing, and we're going to replace it with excitement, right? Understanding the truth of a situation. Yeah. That's one of the things with this moon, and it's a new moon, new beginnings, change is going on, so we're excited about that change, right? And part of our intentions can be, please help me realize my divine purpose within using my light and spreading unconditional love, okay? And it's a 9, which is an end to any of, like it said, any of those challenging times and moving on. Any of that challenging karmic stuff, we're releasing it and we're forgiving it. And we're taking the fear and the worry and we're turning it into excitement. These are much more positive ways of facing that karmic energy, right? We don't want to be negative and have it come right back at us. Positive, put the positive, shine more light, shine more of your sacral chakra so so the masculine can be of this, right? Okay, so what energies the divine is surrounding the masculine with this week is 10 of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Recognizing this, okay? Recognizing this with their, you know, their celebration as well. So these are really good for the masculine. It's not too tough, except for the, you know, the 10 of Fire, need too much work, accept help from others, but that's still in a divine masculine energy, so it's going to be accepting more of our energy as well, feminine. So this is what they're surrounding him with, realizing that yes, this can happen, this is what you're stepping into. Emotionally, everything is going to be met. Being content, material needs, all the things that the masculine worries about because he's more 3D and in the 3D. Okay, so the more we open up that sacral chakra, the more we are attracting that, and the divine is surrounding him with that to receive that. So know that, masculine, it's all coming to you. The more you forgive and the more you don't get upset within your emotional state and your karmic state, the more you release all of that and move forward into this type of energy of stretching your wings and flying and having that confidence and independence, right? Independence from that karmic energy and having the creativity to attract what these material needs, okay? And the beautiful family you desire. So The energies that the divine is surrounding the feminine with this week, Princess of Winter. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. So a lot of truth coming with the moon, but taking that truth and working with it so it can help. And look, it's all light, okay? So we're surrounded with that ego, right? So that karmic energy, but they're trying to surround us with the fact of, hey, we're going to give you the information. We're probably going to give it to you in a way through karmic energy. Take the good messages and release the other stuff that may upset you. Now, if something's upsetting you, like I always say, then work on that, okay? Especially any message from your masculine, because he's always giving those. Work on it. Don't get upset with it. Work on it. And there's going to be distractions, right? But they're going to help us within those distractions find the gift, find the lesson, and move forward. Okay. So the outcome energies to be aware of for the masculine, 8 of Air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Now, this is not what they have to step into, right? They can step into the 8 of abundance and then get out of their head and thinking so much. So this is something to just be aware of, that all of this is going on this week. And there can be an outcome of, you know, the illusion all still in that karmic energy, which still will be, because we're still, feminine still having to work on these things. But releasing all this, just being aware that this possibly can happen, but not having to step into this energy. Like the feminine's been feeling that fear and worry and all these things, we're switching that up, right? Excitement, we're wanting the change, we're stepping into our energies, and we are strong about it, not fearful, we're excited about it, okay? So this does not have to be, you do not have to take on this energy, but be aware it's a possibility, because staying in a higher vibration is very important. And the more we heal, right, the more that the masculine does not have to step into this energy. So I can't urge you enough, feminine, get your work done. Meditation, sacral chakras, you know, all of this. It's so important. Pay attention to any signs. So the outcome energies to be aware of for the feminine is 5 of Winter. Beautiful. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Some things that's not worth the effort. And this is all that karmic energy. Whatever comes at us, release anything that is not serving you. Pick and choose, okay? You can choose. You have a choice. We have free will, so choose. And we're walking away from any karmic energy and dishonest associations and realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice. And that's union right now. It's not the best choice right now. It's time for you to get in your energy, be your full-out divine feminine, and attract what you truly desire. And that is the masculine, but you have to work. We're working on it. We've always been working on it, but this is when I've been urged now that it's full out sacral chakra, divine feminine energy time. Step into it. Work it. Use it with the karmic energy. Really get in there. And if something comes at you, you are like, I don't need this. That's not what I'm truly desiring in the 3D. So this is not worth it. I'm walking away from it, right? You're walking away from that dishonest 3D karmic illusion. Realizing, recognizing it. And the more we come into that, then he will not have to come into this, okay? And he will it'll be quicker for him to get up out of that karmic energy and to forgive all of it, because we're going to be forgiving it first. So, what union energies to be aware of that we can step up into to help us out when we start getting these karmic things coming at us? We feel we're healed, and then the next layer of the onion. I mean, this has been lifetimes that we've had these spiritual tears and things that have happened to us, which have created all of, I mean, we were supposed to have all this karmic energy because it is teaching us how to be unconditionally loving. You're watching the thing you love the most go and do these things, and we still go, all right, I still love you, I'm going to love you through this. And then it's just like a child. You're going to love your child through all of it. But here's the thing. Your counterpart should be loved in the same way. Okay? That's why I talk about the inner child and all those things as well. And that they are your inner child. Because unconditional love is not just meant for your children. It's also meant for your mate. Okay? And I think we've gone a lot away from that in our society, and we want to bring that back. We want to show that too, okay? All right, so within the union, the base of the relationship with love this week. The wheel, very nice. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. This is what you want to step up into with this new moon and these new changes. So release any fear to this moon and set the intention to be excited for that change, to be excited to step into your energy and your purpose. Okay, so whenever, you know, you're feeling a little uneasy and about your relationship or what's going on around you, can step up into this union energy of it's a new beginning. It's not going to be the same as it was. End of delays, you can move forward. A change in direction that offers happiness. Yeah, the direction toward working on you, feminine, and changing the direction of that karmic energy by forgiving it and releasing it. Okay, so past energies to be aware of surrounding the union is 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Yep, this is what you really want to step up into, especially communication. And then that colors the sacral chakra, and there she is, divine feminine. So a great deal of activity. Yeah, a lot of signs, synchronicities, karmic things are still around us for us to really understand. They're wanting to communicate with us more and more, especially when we're in our divine feminine energies and getting immediate results, feminine, right? We're within the divine timing, okay? We're within that divine timing, especially if we step up into that. And for the masculine, yeah, still a lot going on, but I feel like there's been a little bit more communication, and there's going to be a little bit more as well. If we step into, as feminines, this energy in our sacral chakra, we're shining that, flame, we're fanning that flame for him to be attracted and for him to step into it as well. Okay, so for the present energies we're aware of within the union, Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, here we go. We are protected. I mean, this just says it all. Don't let bumps in the road. Don't let karmic things stop you. We're making progress here. Don't go back. Don't go back. And this is for the masculine as well. You're making progress. Okay, so just keep healing. Keep sending forgiveness to all of it, so you don't have these bumps hindering your progress. And communication problems, yeah, and communication problems between us. And this is really cool, these two cards, because here you have the feminine going toward the light, coming out of this cold and going toward the light, toward this beautiful field over here, right? And the warmth and of the light, and figuring out your path, right? And then here's the masculine coming behind you very passionately, right? Having that passion, getting that sacral chakra going, because we already have it and we're moving forward toward that light. And then here they come, all right? And it's sudden event once we really step into that energy. And then we step into this union energy of time to take action, right? We're taking action. We're communicating that, and we're communicating through our flame, right? Okay, so future energies for the union to be aware of. Nice. The Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. This is pretty self-explanatory as well. It's a 4, 11, 11, those wishes coming true. Having that strength, there it is. There's the light. See it? There's the flame. Okay? So that is the main thing here. Getting that flame out into the world. Okay? Stability, efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. That's what we want to step up into. We don't want to fall into this feminine, so for future, like near the end of the week, after that moon, and we're getting toward the end of the week, and some of these things are really being distracting, and worries and fears, change that to excitement. Really go within there, and you be more stable within the union energy. So we're going to step up into that. And with the masculine with too much work, accept help from others. Step up into the union energy of this. And what might be holding us back for the union in the 3D to be aware of? Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Okay, you see what I'm saying here? All right. And even her dress is a little orange there. All right. But nurture yourself and those you love. Yes. Use that sacral chakra feminine to send out the energy so you can get that back, okay? And that will help the masculine use the chariot energy in a positive way instead of sitting there and going, I could be doing this, but no, I don't know, you know, and feeling like he's making achievements, he's making progress, but he's still in that energy, so he's having that issue. Well, we send this out, nurture him, nurture. Practical and wise advice, that's what the union has to offer in that energies. Okay, so what positive action within the union this week? Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Perspective. Change your perspective on these things, right? So take a second to say, what do I truly desire? And this is what's on top of here, right? For the masculine, the dreamer. Just, you know, really going in there and figuring out, what do I truly desire? Reflecting on that. And for the feminine, having this resolution of the problems, not giving up, being more positive, knowing this can happen. So we're going to take a second to, whenever this comes at us, any karmic stuff comes at us, to take a step back. Once again, choose your masculine, choose your union, choose your feminine, choose the union, and keep going with a better idea of what we want. And we are protected. Is that purple? Did I not? Oh, what did I do? Okay, well, it was meant for it. It was meant for it. Okay, so within the union energies, weirdness. Here, let me read that. Okay, yeah, I must have gone up. All right, put that there. Okay, so within the union energies, what the divine is surrounding us with, I have to reread this. Sorry, guys. You know, things have been happening, and you know, so many messages coming to me, working with so many people. It's been like, woo! So, stretch your wings and fly, right? And with the moon, and we have, where did I take that from? The Ace of Michael again. So wonderful, new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road and hinder your progress. Yeah. So that's what I've been saying. So with this Queen of Fire, stretch your wings, have this intuition, and don't allow any bumps. I'm just putting that energy there. I guess they're going to double it up for me. And so for this 10 of water, contented, rewarding life, and then the information they're giving us through karmic situations, but we're going to take that feminine, we're going to be okay because that's the divine energy surrounding us. And within the union to step up into is 6 of Michael. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Okay, so yeah, realizing, yes, go to the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. Just, release anything. And we're having these new plans. What is our divine purpose? Okay, they want us to step in that. Relocating, where we're moving forward, and even traveling. Getting ourselves to a certain place where we realize within our divine energies, we can create all this. We can move forward. We can travel, like getting closer to where we want to be within union and to be together, okay? All right. I do apologize for that, but it'll all be made up and there'll be a reason for it. Okay, always is. And the outcome energies within the union to be aware of is Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Very nice. Yes, committed romantic relationship. There it is. So within the 3D, that's what we're stepping up to in that union energy. And the more you can use that union energy is because within the sacral chakra, we are now communicating in that way with that flame. And so therefore, yes, we can use more of the energy of us being together. Okay, so what we are going to be aware of going on in the 3D for us this week. That is part of that karmic energy. Me getting lost in messages. A lot of the times I have to watch the readings because a lot of stuff that comes out, you're not even aware. It's just coming through. So that's why, I also apologize for going so fast sometimes because it just kind of goes through like a machine gun, and I'm like trying to get all of that out there. And then even when I go on to the next thing, there's still more messages coming through, and it's just, you know, I try to get it out as much as possible. So sometimes I pick up the wrong card or whatever, but it is still divinely guided. Okay, so all right. So what to be aware of in the 3D, the basis of the relationship with love this week, stillness. Yes, going within and just being in that energy. It's right here. You know, I did not realize until I started doing all this and it was coming through to me that a lot of these cards have that color in them. And when I go do the healings and everything, I'm like, oh, here it is, here it is. So being still within it, no matter what is going on around us emotionally and in the karmic situation, being still within your divine energy. Okay, so what to be aware of in 3D for the past energies is, yes, ancestors, generations, yes, clearing all this. And that's part of our healings as well. Clearing anything that's gone on throughout our ancestors, through generations, through our time when we've done all of this over and over again. It's clearing that. And this is what they're asking us to do, is that healing. So it's still here. So those healings should help release any of that so we get more of our flame to burn, igniting that flame more and more, in the ability to, because the blockages from all the spiritual tears and the things that have gone on for us can now start healing. And once again, like I said, there's the color. So this is on top of being able to really do this. So I can't say enough. Get rid of those blockages, okay? So in the present energies to be aware of in the 3D, lotus flower, unfoldment. Yes, unfolding. And I really feel like this is the feminine and down there and unfolding and all the beauty of it, okay? So just allowing things to totally unfold and open up more and more, because blockages will be taken away. Okay, so within the future energies to be aware of in the 3D, celebration within the sacral chakra, but celebration, okay? Celebrating your divine feminine energy within the 3D, feminines, and then the masculine will follow. And it's that dance I've been talking about, right? The dance with the divine and figuring out, yeah, we are now in this energy and we are now in this divine time, in the divine timing. So things are happening a lot faster, and we're going to dance through this. We're going to move through this, and we're going to follow the divine, what they urge us to do. And what might be holding us back in the 3D, karma, you think? See how it's all, like, there's the snakes that all intertwine in that sacral chakra color, right? So it's all part of it, trying to extinguish our flame, okay? There's not wanting us to step into that energy and to attract the union and come together and then spread more of that unconditional love and our divine energies. So that's what's here, okay? And that's why I say forgive it, right? Forgive it and release it. So positive action to be aware of in the 3D, we can take focus, crystals. So we'll pay attention very much so to our crystals and realize that we are protected within that. And then, you know, crystals really give us a lot of energy and abilities to heal and focus, right? So we will pay attention to that. And it's also the focus, and look, it's on top of that perspective, taking that pause for reflection, right? So we're going to focus. And then the masculine is going to focus on what he's dreaming about and what he wants to come to him. And the feminine is making that commitment to keep moving forward within her energies and getting on the path of her divine purpose. All right, so for the positive, to help us move forward right now this week in the 3D, ebb and flow, giving and receiving. And this is of emotion, the water ocean. So the ebb and flow, and there it is. And that is truly, we're trying to heal the giving and receiving, and that is within our sacral chakra energies as well, that flame. Okay, so we're trying to heal that. That is going to help us move forward, healing that. Any blockages, can't keep saying it enough. Okay, what the divine is surrounding us with in the 3D, clouds, shape-shifting. So taking away anything that's been cloudy for us, giving us more answers on what our purpose is. There's that color again, see? Giving us more purpose on what purpose. well, yeah, giving us more purpose. We're figuring out our purpose, or divine purpose, but also having more purpose within it. Yeah. But yeah, helping remove those things so we can, within these union energies, is the light at the end of the tunnel, right? They're giving us, showing us the light, showing us the way. Take a deep breath and move with it. And what to be aware of on the outcome in the 3D is reflection. Yep. We'll be reflecting of one another, but it's also, this card always means to me, what we set out in the winter, what we wanted to do, we might not be there by now, but now we know why. Okay? It's been given to me, now we know why. It's you really got to get into your purpose, feminine, okay? Not so much focusing on the masculine and the union, and I really want this, I desire this, I desire this. It's what can I do in this world to create that in a way that I'm already starting it, I'm already moving into it, so all of it can come closer and come together. So this is all the stuff we thought of in the winter, and let's look back, let's see where we are, let's get excited about the changes that are coming. And for the masculine, it's trying to keep him, now he's going to be a little more upset, like I said, with the divine timing of it all and the definite timing of it all. But recognize, feminine, we can help by just sending that energy and sending the love and help him more so not have that, you know, that feeling of being trapped and a lack of self-confidence. And so whatever we reflect for ourselves or give out about ourselves, they will hopefully start reflecting that as back to us, so it will help them. So then be aware, this is helping us really be aware that these things need to be healed, the blockages away, sending forgiveness to that karma, focus on what you truly desire and your divine purpose, and they will then lift up anything that was cloudy or whatever, especially with this moon energy, and allow things to just unfold in front of you so you can move forward with these messages. Okay, let's see about romance. Whoa. Whoa. Well, 2 wanted to come out there, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. So the basic relationship with love this week regarding romance is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yes, yes. And these things are coming to us. Like I said, with this moon, wealth is coming to us. Our abundance is coming to us, okay? So sit within, get it within that sacral chakra. Truly attracting what we desire, our abundance coming to us to help us on our path and keep moving forward, right? Okay, so past energies to be aware of within romance. Honeymoon, very nice. So moving toward a better space, a better place. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, okay? So remembering that bliss, having that around you, keeping that around you, and connecting together, right? So keep connecting. And we've connected before, so we're going to connect again. And here's the divine guiding us in this boat toward a better place, away from any negativity and toward much better foundation. So this is still around us. Our foundation is there within our romance. So in the present, energies to be aware of within romance is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That highest energy of all is our divine energy. There it is again with the color, like I keep saying. All right. So open up. Ignite that light, feminine. Get in there because it is safe for us to do this. And this is how we're going to help with this unfoldment, getting him to suddenly move forward and us to move more toward our purpose. Okay? So, within the future energy of romance is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. So, for the feminine is that spiritual path. We're on the spiritual path. We're going to keep going. We're going to go and take that dance with the divine, right? Let them lead us, show us which direction to go while fanning the flames there. And then for the masculine, it's going to be some of that still, you know, having a lot of passion, but still kind of that religious upbringing of some of the issues staying within a relationship because it's the right thing to do, is the way we've been brought up. Right, and it's like that ancestral thing over here. It's the way they were brought up. Then they can't. It's harder for them to step away from it. But we now know the more the feminine works on this, and she stays out of this ego energy, and she sends forgiveness to the karmic situation surrounding the masculine. We can then more so have him step away from those religious factors in those karmic ways. And I'm never against religion. It's just has more rules to it in a way that we're taught to do these things, and step more onto the spiritual path. He's going to step more onto a spiritual path that we are already on, and we're dancing and celebrating with the divine. And then he's going to step up. All right, so and what may be holding us back in the 3D for this romance is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So exploring all our feelings, still saying this is real, figuring out the real from the karmic, okay, that's surrounding us. This is what we are urged to do right now. So to release any of this karmic energy so we can shine our light brighter. So going within and realizing what is real and worth exploring. Okay? And leaving that other stuff behind, sending it forgiveness and releasing it. So the positive action within our romance to take is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Just what I've been saying, right? So focus on forgiving and learning. Take whatever from that karmic energy and learn from it, and then step forward. Because the divine is telling us, especially for the feminine, we are going to have those distractions. So take whatever you can from it and then move forward, and then leave it with forgiveness. Okay. And also there's that color again. So as we release and heal the past, any of those blockages to our divine energy, right? You experience more love in your present moments. So I can't say enough, the healings. Take a second to figure out, focus on what the blockage may be, and get in there and try to heal it. Ask for help from others to do so as well, because it's not always easy for us to heal ourselves, okay? So what might help us move forward when romance is past life relationship. You have known each other before, and remember the relationship in this way, okay? And it's coming to us. Know that when we heal this giving and receiving within our bright light and our flame, that we have known each other before, and we will come back together again. It's just a time for us to focus on certain things. But we're still in that place of helping the masculine now, when it wasn't so easy to do before. Now we know how to burn that flame, burn it for what the divine is surrounding us with the romance is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay? And allowing the soul, right, our soulmate or twin flame to sing with joy. Yeah. And having all of these, figuring out these things, they're taking away any of these things that were clouded. We weren't sure of what to do. They've given me these messages, and here I am telling you, within the passion, they're still giving us the passion, and that passion exists within the sacral chakra and the flame. So the outcome energies with the romance, we're getting 2 of them. Nice. Let go of control issues and so it's kind of like, pay attention to the red flags. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Signs are cautioning you. So what it's telling me, this is the time to reflect on, right? The feminine walking away from anything that's not serving him and is dishonest, and then the illusion over here. This is just all this karmic energy is coming at us. We now know this. We're prepared, right? We are prepared. We forgive and we learn. We move forward. Okay, so allow the situation to unfold naturally. So not trying to be too controlling, which, that's kind of been it, focusing on the masculine and the union. When's it going to happen? What's going to happen? So within our divine time and feminine, we're letting go of the control. We're allowing the divine to guide us. We're stepping within that, and the signs. We're seeing the signs to help us move forward. And that's for both the masculine and the feminine. And so these are not bad cards. This is going to help us get closer, because we're letting go of the control issue surrounding all this karmic energy, and we are Pay attention to the red flags, the blockages, and the things that we can heal and forgive. Right? So, the daily guidance, so the weekly guidance from our angels. For the masculine and the feminine gets to. But know that with this moon, we are stepping into wealth and positive change. It's how we react to it, okay? Reacting to the karmic energy and distraction. Okay, so for the masculine, nice. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Yeah. So while they're in this here dreamer state, is listening to truly what they desire. All right. And while they're still in that karmic position, just realize, yes, it's going to be better. Quiet your mind, listen, and get the ability to forgive, right? Let's see, for the feminine, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Yes, your divine purpose, it's coming. Okay, see that? The yellow there, with that is the solar plexus, which is our, purpose, life purpose, right? And then the ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So this is emotion within the 3D and karmic energy kind of coming at you, but being calm within it. Okay, let everything speak to your soul and heal around you. Okay, with that karmic energy. The way to heal it is through forgiveness and moving forward with your life purpose, focusing on that and not so much within the 3D. Okay, so what masculine energies are there this week for the masculine, divine masculine energies for him to focus on, and what divine feminine energy for the feminine? Hypnos, sleep. Got this before. So it's pretty much, okay, being able to be in that karmic situation, but stepping out of it like that dreamer. Focusing on the dreams and being, like putting his ego to sleep in a way. Focusing on the dreams, but in the 3D, making it look like he's going through the motions and everything's happening. But see how he's kind of like, shh. I'm really leaving. I'm really getting out of here, okay? So he's almost like hypnotized all that karmic stuff that's going on to think, yeah, I'm still the same person. Yeah, this still is, yeah, sure. And then moving more toward what we're doing, right? So, and being protected within our sacral chakra, within that twin flame. So really what he's doing is, like I've said, he's still there. It still looks a certain way, but within, it's not. He's actually hypnotizing all of that, right? For them to think, yes, it's the same thing, but he's slowly but surely getting away from it. Sitting within his dreams and figuring out, oh, I'm getting away from that. Yeah. But there's a strategy to it, okay? So it's making that karmic energy still believe that, yes, things are still the same. Everything's okay, sure, but they're on their way out. They're like, shh, I'm sneaking, I'm getting out, okay? And for the feminine, Valkyries, redemption. Yeah, redeeming our divine feminine energy. Okay? And putting it together, because this is more like it's got the orange and yellow kind of into it, and put it toward our life purpose, right? And in doing so, look at this. The masculine bows down to us. So we're shining that here, and the masculine is attracted to it, okay? So redemption, redeeming our divine feminine energy, our life purpose, and where we're supposed to be going. All right. So now let us go to some wisdom. There we are. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Okay, I can't say this enough. It's clearing all those chakras, but it's truly, look at even more so here as well. There it is. And through doing our, having that sacral chakra really be bright, then we're healing the rest and aligning the rest because we're in our true identity, our true divine feminine, our true divine masculine, okay? So let's do the rebel. Let's see, wait. Yeah, that's for both. It's enlightenment for both. And let's do one for the masculine, for the rebel. And one for the feminine. Sorry, guys, if I'm a little flighty, but messages are flying through me. It's like, woo. Okay. So, for the, yeah, seeing the true you. That's for the masculine. Yeah, seeing his true self within the 3D and getting out of that karmic energy. And then also seeing the true us because we're shining, we're fanning that flame, right? Yes, and it's a number 11, so it's the twin. So it's seeing the true you. Wonderful. And for the feminine, faith in the process. Look at the color. We have faith in this process. And then we have this little bird telling us, this is the divine telling us, yes, the more we go within and we pray and we meditate and we have that sacral chakra, the more they are ahead of us helping us and they are behind us helping the masculine. And it's all within the divine timing. We're stepping through it, okay? And having faith in this process, it's a number 5. So that's positive change for us, which is coming to us as long as we take that fear, push it away, and change it to excitement. We are excited about this. We are excited that we're stepping into our divine feminine and into our life purpose. Okay, let's see. Messages from the masculine to the feminine this week. Okay, come on. Here we go. And from the feminine to the masculine. Any more? Whoa, yes there is. Y'all saw that one. Okay. That's the jumper, so that must be important. Oh, okay. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care, okay? I can't say it enough. I know this is annoying, but it's so strong, right? So use that flame. That's how you're being supportive, okay? You're moving forward in your purpose and firing up that flame, okay? Because miracles and blessings will be coming to us, feminine, okay? Everything has its gift. Everything, even that karmic energy, we're going to pay attention to it, and then we're going to forgive it and push it away. We're going to figure out what are we to learn from this, forgive it, and push it away. And then that is a number 4. So that's, wishes come true, miracles and blessings. And then I love you. There it is again. And look at the color. Okay, so I love you. I love you for shining your flame. So I am attracted and I can come to you. These are very important words. So while shining that flame, you say, I love you, send that out to him. But he's saying in return, I love you. I recognize you when you do this, and I love you too. Nice. He's seeing the true you, right? And he loves us. He's seeing the true us, and he loves us. And he feels the support. And the miracles and blessings are coming to both of us now because what we're stepping into for the feminine. Have that strength to do it. What is the most important? The most important message I will give you after these. Okay. Embrace your emotions is what we are saying to him. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Embrace them, right? They give you strength and the ability to move forward within it. Okay. And then love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. That's just self-explanatory to him as well. And that's a number 4. So that's the wishes come true as well. Love makes a difference. All the love. See the love around you more and more masculine. Because the most important message that jumped out of the deck is, bam, forgiveness. What was I saying? Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Don't hold on to that karmic energy. Try to forgive and look, there's the flame. and it's a number 11 for the twins. So heal this karmic energy through forgiveness, masculine, is what we're telling you. And we're going to flame that fire for you. So we're being supportive in that way. You're seeing miracles and blessings surrounding you, coming to you, and the love. And seeing the true feminine, because we are stepping more and more into those energies, and so are they. So feminine, be proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, because we've been working hard on this. Now we have more messages to what else to work on, and all the healings you've been doing, helping the collective. Look at this, and we are going to. But I say, as we start getting closer and closer, we get more karmic energy around us to try to throw us off our path and to stop us. But now I've been guided to let you know, take what you can from it, learn from it, and forgive it, and heal it away. Right, so let's do a crystal for the masculine. Whoa, too many. All right, the crystal for the masculine, and for the feminine, there's the feminine. Oh, sorry. Okay. For the masculine, rose quartz. Unconditional love. Rose quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you, heals past emotional trauma, or provides support during a crisis. Karma. Okay, you are a beautiful soul who has infinite peace deep within and enormous empathy. Relationships are where you learn your soul lessons, heal heartbreak or abuse, and dissolve toxic emotions and pain that prevent you from giving and receiving love. You have power to love unconditionally and to support others. Forgive yourself. Love and beauty approach. Loneliness is at an end. Yes, because we're shining that light. We're firing up that flame. Emotional blockages dissolve. Do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and friendship draw exactly the right people to you. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available in a crisis. Unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give to yourself or another. Very good. Okay, focus on this. Definitely feminine for your masculine. And that's the support, right? And for the feminine, oh, very nice too. Garnet, passion, follow your passion. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, inhibitions, and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or a relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Wow. So this is our cause, and we're sticking to it. And the other thing is, you know, within the sacral chakra, within our sexuality, we've had a lot happen to us. So that's why I keep urging to heal those things. And on a spiritual level, which I am capable of helping you with, so reach out if this is a problem for you in any way, to shine that flame, to fan that flame, to feel comfortable within your body, your sexuality, and to use all that to attract the things that you truly desire, even your masculine. Okay, that's the support you're going to be giving him, and the things you desire within your life purpose, and not having fear that someone will want to take too much from you, or feeling used, or any of those things, because those are past energies and fears and worries to be released within these healings. Okay, so okay, take action now. A mystery is solved. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. See what I'm saying? Okay, it's in the sacral chakra, so it's healing. The sexual healing is going on. So get rid of any blockages. Make no long-term commitment, as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. Well, you know, that's just, it's not going to fizzle out, but right now, it's like you're not making the commitment to be with the masculine. You're just putting that out there, okay? It could tend to fizzle out because we haven't stepped into our divine purpose, okay? So finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions creates well-being. We know the outlet. Our life purpose, yes. and we're also sending it to him. But if we were to get it, this is what it's telling us, if we were to get into union now, and some of us are within relationship, can let us also know there's still things that aren't working out as well as they possibly could, because we're not in full union yet. All right. Now's the time though, because everything's shifting, the light is coming, you know, the darkness is being really detoxed from this planet. You know, everything, the light is coming and shining on everything around us to let us know, okay, this needs to be healed, that needs to be healed. So more and more the light is needed from all of us. So that's why we're being urged at this point in time to really do these healings and do what we got to do, okay? So for the masculine, your wishes are coming true. Sweet pea, what your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day. So focus on this for him. So let him know what your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day, because the feminine is being strong and working on it. And for the feminine, first step. Yep, we're taking them. Hydrangea, break down this problem into tiny pieces. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. Yep. Okay, so be open for that. See each sign. Read each karmic thing that's coming towards you, to what you need to heal and what you can learn from it, and then place it in the 3D in a way that you can heal others. Okay. Did I do? Yeah, I did wisdom. All right, let's do, I don't know, for the masculine. Ooh, and there's the feminine. So for the masculine, all right. Promise, turtle, right? So he's going to start moving forward, you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? So keeping within his promise. So, tying up loose ends within the karmic, because that's part of the promise. But really knowing he's moving forward toward us. Keeping that promise toward us, releasing the promise within the karmic energies, and it's like that hypnosis, whatever, kind of continuing to heal it and forgive it, but moving out of it, okay? He's not the same person. There is that transformation going on. And for the feminine is dreams, and it's the hummingbird, right? So we're going to be working on those dreams, right? We're going to be picking away at it. You know, the hummingbird goes fast. Yeah, so we're going to pick it away at that for our dreams. Focus on dreams. Even like dreams, when you're sleeping, what's coming to you in your dreams, those are signs as well to help you with this divine purpose. All right, now let's go to Ganesha. What blockages? Okay. All right, for the masculine, what blocks? Well, let's do it for both. Here we go. So anything that's blocking us from our, here, do it this way, from our guidance, it's a number 6 through love and everything. So anything that's blocking us and they're giving us guidance, Ganesh is giving us the guidance, right? Cloaking us with this sacral chakra color. And then blessings come. And look at that. Flying out. He's sending that energy to us as well to work on. And then you got a double number here and a double number there. Unbelievable. So you have a 6 and an 8. Right? So loving guidance for our blessings. Okay, everyone. This has been a reading and a half for me. So much had to get out there. So much flying through me in a lost moment because everything was coming at me. So, this is just we are now within the new moon energy, so this is kind of a preview for you of what you may be feeling like. Just messages coming to you and you being like, what? In the middle of doing something and going, what? And then losing track of what you're doing, you know? It's kind of getting you off the path of possibly not being what you're supposed to be doing, moving you toward it and giving you ideas for that. Definitely for the feminine. Masculine, a week of kind of staying within, but forgiving everything around you. Sending out that forgiveness. Keep focusing on, especially, and feminine too, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. Okay? Please Continue your healings, continue meditation, continue chakra clearing, and feminine, stay within that flame, divine and your divine feminine energy, sending it out to your masculine so he can recognize it and ignite in him and keep him going within this karmic energy. Try to stay out of your ego, like it's saying. Just take what you can from the karmic and move forward. Stay within your energy. All right, so I hope you all have a very good week. I will be back with the moon reading to see what we want to release and receive at this time, but no, it's going to be strong. Our blessings, our abundance are really wanting to come to us, so try to stay in a positive space. Keep that vibration high and keep helping one another by even getting these healings and readings and all the things that possibly can help you step more and more into that energy. So take care, everyone, and share the love.